It's the Detroit Tigers going up against the Atlanta Braves. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Just about set to go, and towing the slab in this one, Kodai Senga. What do you got on him, Chris?
Boog, you don't always know what to expect with this guy on the mound. There are times he's really good, but that's not always the case. For me, I want to see how aggressive he's going to be out there. We'll see it right away if he's pitching with confidence, and if he is, he should be just fine.
Here's Byron
Leading
Buxton.
off tonight for Detroit, the center fielder, Byron Buxton.
Yeah, that's in for a strike. And we're underway here in the home opener. Swings through the sweeper.
0-2.
Swings through it for the K. The high heat, too much on that one. Here's C.J. Abrams now. Ripped to right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Anthony Santander, the next to hit, takes ball
no
one.
strikes.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Ring him up, says Darryl Parker. That's a strikeout. Back here in Atlanta, today's starting pitcher, Eric Fedde. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here. Early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Just missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat. So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game. And it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
And it remains 2-2. And a pitch. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Look out. Almost got him upstairs.
Straighten him up a little bit.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Man, that's a tough one to take on the full count, but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. First offering. Runner goes. Pitch is low. Safe at second, and that was not close. The 1-0. Inside, just missed. On the inside corner for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Late with the swing there. No outs. Runner on second. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Here's Matt Olson. That misses, and it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty, knowing that a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Hey!
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Man at second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Batting fourth.
Here's
the
Josh Naylor.
Hitter, Naylor.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Handles, throws to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here's the catcher, Adley Rutschman.
All right, Boog. So I was scrolling through social media the other day, and a video of Adley popped up. It was a clip of him playing Stanford great Christian McCaffrey. Seriously, what can't Rutschman do on the field?
Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. Now at the plate, Kerry Carpenter.
The right fielder, number 30.
Senga, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Japan. That one is absolutely belted. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Now it's Marcus Semien. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And there's the ball.
Ball 1.
Out to short. In plenty of time to first, and Semien is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Second inning here, no score. Got it. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. And we're back. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Buxton moves under it. Makes the grab, one down. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris the second.
Michael Harris.
That one fouled off. Just missed.
Outside.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Jump throw. Boots it. Jonah Heim digs in now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Man at first, one away. Fouled off. He was late. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Breaking ball misses down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is lifted in the air. Lee puts it away, and there are 2 outs. Down to third baseman, Spencer Steer.
Spencer Steer.
A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Tosses across to first, and that is that. Back at Truist Park, and now the veteran third baseman, Matt Chapman. Senga back to work. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. And a slider in there for a strike. That one misses in the dirt.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Jung-Hoo Lee.
Back to the mound. He's got it. Slings to first in time. Back to the top of the lineup. And next up for the Tigers, Byron Buxton. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Cut on and miss, struck him out. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Back here in Atlanta, Tyrell Estrada to the plate. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Just missed.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
That misses, and now 2-0.
The hitting's going to come around. He's going to figure it out. But right now, his big asset is the way he plays the game on defense.
Swing and a ball popped in the air, and it stays fair.
Well, those kind of lucky
Now
soft
batting,
hits will always make you smile.
Ellie.
That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Swinging a foul out of play. Estrada on at first, nobody out. Check swing, went around, and it's 0-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That just misses. 2-2.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Lee on the move towards the line. And there's one away. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time.
Junior.
Pitch misses inside, and that's ball 1.
So, Boog, here's an interesting fact about Acuna. He has the most home runs at Truist Park. He passed Freddie Freeman for the top spot in 2023, and I think he might hold that record for a while.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. In the air, right field. They got it for out number 2. Here
Now
is
batting,
Matt Olson.
first baseman,
He's 0
Matt
for 1.
Olson.
People be talking, don't know what they say, and let me reassure you, so no, I ain't playing.
Gets a swing and a miss with the sweeper.
Good pitch
0-1's
right
the
there.
count.
Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
There's a strike. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark
Tigers,
as
the
we go to the top of the 4th.
C.J.
Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Strike 1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It
0-1.
helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
In there at the knees, and that is strike 2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. The 0-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got.
Runner takes off. Pitch inside.
You got to be.
Throw. Save. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. And that one fouled off.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
Way out front for strike 2. 4th inning underway, no score. And that's downstairs and outside. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Adley Rutschman now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up. Right side, hard hit. Rutschman retired.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Go-ahead run on base. And up next for Detroit, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 so far. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike one.
Well, a come-and-get-me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that's off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. And fouled off. Abrams at third. Carpenter on at first with 2 down. That misses, and that's ball 2.
That's a really good take.
And it remains 2-2. Base hit into the outfield. In comes the first run of the game. It's 1-0 Tigers.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
And the batter now, Colt Keith. They kept the force. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. And we're back. And now the DH, Josh Naylor.
The designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Line drive, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Marcell Ozuna coming up to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Out to short. Into the outfield. Base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Wastes no time there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Now here is Michael Harris II. Gets him to chase after that one. And that's outside. And the count 1-2. And there's one down.
The catcher, number
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Fly to left his first time. Hard hit right side. Keith to second. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Back at Truist Park, we go to the top of the fifth. Here's the third baseman, Matt Chapman. Right through there for a strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
In the air out towards right center. Acuna has it sized up. Makes the catch for the out. Jung-Hoo Lee up now for the Tigers. Grounded out his first time. Now fly ball to right center. Acuna there. And there's 2 down. So the lineup flips over. Now Byron Buxton.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
First
Counts
offering
1-0.
misses badly for ball one. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Sneaks through, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together
batter,
perfectly
number
for
5,
him right there.
shortstop,
Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit
Abrams.
pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing.
1-0.
Definitely.
But he's back in time. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
2 consecutive base hits
Now
for this
batting,
team. This is one of those
designated
seeing
hitter,
eye base
Anthony
hits through the infield. He just kind of
Santander.
rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball one. 2 on 2 outs. Close
Nope,
one,
up there.
doesn't get the call. And the count is 2-0. Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Pitch is in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Swings and misses, struck him out. We head to the bottom of the
Leading up
fifth.
for
So
the
now
Braves,
to the plate for
third
Atlanta.
baseman,
Spencer Steer.
Steer.
Inside.
That's
And
inside.
that is ball one. Just
Nope, that's a ball.
missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And a foul ball makes the count 2-1. And that one fouled off. Into the outfield, base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that may end up being an at-bat
Now
we go
batting,
back to
the
later
second
on
baseman,
when this game is
Ty
over.
Rowe.
Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
And here is Tyro Estrada. And that is out of play. And that's fouled off. And the sweeper is off the plate.
Way to lay off
1
that
ball,
pitch
2
down.
strikes to count.
Swing and a high fly ball right field. Carpenter on the move into the alley. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Ellie De La
Now
Cruz
batting,
next up
the
for the
shortstop,
Braves.
Ellie.
Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass,
Cruz.
looking for the sac bunt. There's a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That
1
one
ball,
missed.
2 strikes.
Tying run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. Ellie falls victim to the K.
The right fielder, number 13.
And now it's Ronald
Ronald
Acuna Jr.
Acuna.
Both 2
Jr.
in this one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Buxton makes the play, and the inning is over. back here in Atlanta. Here's Adley
The
Rutschman.
catcher, Adley Rutschman.
Senga back to work. That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down. Kerry Carpenter up
The
now
right
for the
fielder,
Tigers.
number 30, Kerry Carpenter. Now pitching.
Number 43 on to pitch out of the pen
Number
here.
43.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for. Quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
0-2 is the count.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 2 down, base is empty. Here is Marcus Semien.
Picked up an RBI in his last
Semien.
at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Breaking ball in there for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now in for the Braves, Matt Olson. Ground ball right side, and foul ball. And that one missing low. And a count 1-2. Now it's belted deep to left, way out of here, home run. And we are tied. It's 1-1. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Josh Naylor.
Now pitching for Detroit, number 32, Justin Wilson.
First pitch misses.
You know, these Braves finding ways to get on base, but they still need help driving them home. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 down.
Now
Here comes
batting,
Ozuna
the left
up to
fielder,
the plate.
Marcell
1 for 2.
Ozuna.
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Started after the 0-1 pitch, and now a check down to first. And that's a swing, according to umpire Matthew Ross. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the bottom of the 6th. Dives for it, but it gets down for a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The relay throw.
All over that one right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Now it's going to be Michael Harris II to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Smash down the left field line. And it hops over the wall for an automatic double as a run scores on the play. Spencer Steer next up for the Braves. And there's the strike. Heim at second with 2 down. That one is hammered right field. Ranging back. He makes the grab. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, Colt Keith.
33. Colt Keith.
High fly ball out of the left center field. Brings it in, and a quick out, number 1. Now Matt Chapman at the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Matt Chapman.
Swing and a pop-up. Olson. Puts it away for the out. Now the left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Now batting, left fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Ozuna should have it. He's there. He's got it. And that'll do it. Back at Truist Park, set for the last half of the 7th. So now to the plate.
For the Tigers, number 44, Ben Joyce.
And the first
Ball 1,
offering
no
is
strike.
not close.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1.
1-1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on
1
that
ball,
pitch.
2 strikes.
Swing and a line drive. That's a base hit into center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Now batting, shortstop.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. And there's a foul ball. Estrada gets his lead at first with nobody out. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Now batting,
Here's
the right field,
Acuna now.
Ronald
0 for 3 in
Acuna
this one.
Jr.
First
Counts
pitch,
1-0.
not close. Right through there for a strike. 1-run game, 1 out, 1 on. That one in triple digits. Got him swinging.
Now batting, first baseman.
And the batter now, Matt Olson. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he could turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. And that's down and away.
Two balls, no strike.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Man, he
ball,
really
1
sells
strike.
the changeup with that arm action.
He swings and fouls one off.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. We're at the top of the
Leading
8th.
off for
Here's the
Tigers,
center fielder,
the center
Byron
fielder,
Buxton.
number 25, Byron Buxton.
Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Griffin Jax.
Now pitching
These are
for
the spots
Tigers,
relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Swing and a ball drilled center field. 1 up, 1 down. C.J. Abrams, the next to hit. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That one the other way, makes the grab, 2 down. Anthony Santander up now for the Tigers. Jax, 30 years old now, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. And a foul ball.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Two outs. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Back here in Atlanta,
Leading
bottom
up
of the
for
inning.
the Braves,
Now it's the
designated hitter,
DH, Josh Naylor.
Naylor.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Just missed.
2-0.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And that's,
off the plate.
The inside edge. And that's ball 3. That one misses.
That's ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's
The
not
left
always
fielder,
easy
number
laying off a
20,
3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that
Oh,
ball.
Ozuna.
So man aboard. Here's the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. Ripped, but it curls foul. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Carpenter makes the grab, one away. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris at the second. 1 for 3.
Harris. Now pitching for Detroit, number 44, Cole Sand.
On the ground, 2 ball. There's 1.
He's out.
Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. Next to hit, Jonah Heim.
The catcher, number 28, Jonah Heim.
In the air, center field. Buxton in position. He's got it, and that ends the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Adley Rutschman. Robert Suarez on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Lifted in the air down the left side. De La Cruz pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. He's 2 outs away. And now it's going to be Kerry Carpenter. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab for the second out.
Couple of pitches and a quick out.
So last chance for the Tigers. Marcus Semien up now for the Tigers. Known for his late inning heroics. And a foul ball. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Foul ball there. 1 strike away. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first MLB win, Boog. They turned to him when they didn't have the lead. He kept things steady, and he's rewarded with the W.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding.
That's a magic.